Kosher Catfish here. Talk to you, but something that I thought was very necessary. And I have done a video on this kind of stuff here before. And I hope the thing is functioning. It got to function for me to get my voice to you. Hoo hoo hoo. Not the ho ho ho. Oh, I can't let that thing slide off my head. I may have to hold it because Catfish is trying to do what's necessary to have fair cage on my brain. The whole brain and nothing but the brain. And what are we here to talk to you about today? Well, I've been listening to these pundits and fundits and all these dundits. They get out there and talks about the politics. The politics. I got so many ticks on me. They're sucking my blood out. And I'm just going to have some kind of nasty wasting disease because the politics, they're sucking the blood. And you know what? I use a little bit of off on me or something like that. Something to spray the off and just get some of the politics off. And really, actually what Coach Catfish did was he come out of these people. Quit playing in the sandbox with these fools. Because they keep saying, oh, we gonna win it. We gonna win it. We gonna win it. Oh, go put on your hat. Go put on your colors. Go put on something that identifies yourself as one of us. Or we may just eat you alive. I would not strive. And that's the whole point. Coach Catfish, trying to say, I have heard our people, the people that come out of us say, it's your fault, Coach Catfish, and people like you that you did not buy into the bullshit and go do what your civil duty is. And I'm honestly, since I'm not sure what I am in this civil society, did I have any kind of duties other than the duties that I had to myself? I'm not an elf. To y'all. Oh, this thing here, it just moves around. I guess that's why I'm having to move around too. But could get paid because it is not full communism yet. We still have to get paid by the green-eyed people. And Hoppy the Frog is right over there. Anyway, we're not talking about hopping. We're talking about leaping. Because I remember in school when I was a little boy, this was like a leapfrog thing, and you'd leap over people, and if you really want to be on the other team, you'd raise your ass up, and the person could not leap over, so they would just bust their head, and then the other leapfrog team take over. And that's what reminds me of the donkey and the elephant. And honestly, I cannot figure out why in the hell people would take up such monikers as things like one is stubborn and stupid and one is this great big fat ass, and you just require so much to keep them going. I don't understand. But yet you got the pundits out there, the pundits and the pundits. They keep on saying, oh, if you go out here and do this, we're going to get this. And if you go out here and do this, you're going to get this. Like it is a fucking sports game. I want to tell you people, you Becca, Glenna Becca, and you Hannity and the Manatee, and even the people that has passed away. Maybe you should not have just played along with the old song. Maybe that's what you should not do. Because you are, well, this looks strange. You are the people that helps the frog boil in the water. You ought to. Cause we're dealing with humanity. We are not dealing with a sports team or a sun god Helios. Let's cut the heads off and kick it around and put it to the goal, because that's where all this shit comes from. Anyway, the pagan. You're a pagan, you're making the bacon. No, you eating the bacon. Anyway, Coach Catfish just saying, the U.S. of A and the people have become people snacks because they've been captured. They've been captured like Pussycats. And I was going to turn this into 2 videos, but maybe I will just turn it into one. 411, 412, 413. I'm not sure if any of that makes any difference. But what I think it is, you look at Pussycat. Now, Coach Catfish has dealt with Pussycats and puppy dogs all my life because we raised them and bred them and did not eat them for bread because we were not from that place. Anyway, that just tasted nasty. From wherever it was. But the sports team, to treat the country, to treat its people like it's some kind of resetia. Go look at my videos about the resetia. Are you people prepared to resetia with your life? Because that's what is coming with the strife. The resetia of life is going to be full of strife. And that's what Coach Catfish cannot understand. is as long as the people have their bellies full of something, even if it is GMO, EMO, and wherever it comes from, we're not even sure that it's real. It could be printed food, ones and zeros, ones and zeros. They ain't my heroes, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just the politics. The politics suck you and suck you and suck you and you seem to like it. So anyway, Coach Catfish is saying we cannot play like a sports team. The people's neck has got to reunite together and become creatures that realize our possibilities. Because we got so many possibilities that I know at some point they'll fix my hands. They'll fix my hands. They'll fix something. And if they don't, the Yahusha, he will fix it when he gets here. Otherwise, I'll just continue to be like the I just be poking at stuff. Because that's all one person can do. No matter how you look, no matter how you are, no matter what you wear on your head, even if you like star. I'm gonna get paid twice because stars, they get paid a lot. Anyway, that's what the whole thing is. You captured like a pussycat. The pussycat right over here. I can show you how. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, the pussycat. Oh, there's a number of pussycats. Oh, there's a number of them. Now, them pussycats do not understand what the hell they are because they have been captured. They've been captured from their birth and from the time of their mirth. They've been captured. Yeah, exactly, baby. So they do not know what it is. Pussycats and what they are capable of doing. I know what a real cat can do because I got the dog. I got the woof, 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 woof. Not the rough, rough, rough. I'm not in a huff. Anyway, it's what the cat is captured. Now, the cats have a pretty good life here, but they succumb to various and sundry things because I can't afford to deal with the system of what fixes the cat. And then what is different from being on Medicaid and Medicaid and where you can't get your medication, you cannot get any help for your things. Now, Coach Catfish's been getting food, someone's been dropping off food and various other things to help these poor pussycats. And at some point, that will stop. And that's what people smack don't seem to understand. They like the pussycat. They captured. They captured. They slavered. The slavery of the slavery. That's what has happened to them. And they don't understand. So what do? Since they're not pussycats, and pussycats don't understand anything about paganism and stuff and what the human being does, because we as a people smack, they don't get it. But the human being, once you dangle a shiny object in front of it, which I guess with a pussycat, you dangle certain objects and they go, The people do the same thing, but instead they go, or whatever they do to themselves, it has the same effect. It's captured. And these people keep on saying, oh, this young, and oh, that there, and voices that just lulls you back to sleep. In the Bayou, we don't see it that way. We got this rhythm, the rhythm to your schism. And our rhythm revolves around the nature, revolves around the change in the waters and how things rise and how things fall and how we know that there's going to be other times and hard times and harsh times because the slavery has not fully reached the Bayou yet, but it's on its way. It's on its way. My brothers and from others, you better run back to the hollow tree, the big old hollow tree way back there where them other people won't sneak into, because that is the effect of slavery. The slavery. You're a frog boiling a pot. And that seems to be like a French slang of slurs, some various and other sundry things, because it is called the frog, and I ain't quite understood why they call it frog unless they would hop across the pond, whichever pond it may be. But it's not about you and me. But yet it is. Nothing is new under the sun. My S-O-N. S is to the messes. You done made a mess. You done submitted to slavery. And that's why we gotta be careful when we put on the colors and jump up and down. MAGA, MAGA, I got an AGA. Well, I don't even know what the hell an AGA is. Oh, a MAGA. You know, from my background, MAGA is like a magma. It's the hot stuff that comes up from the center of the earth where the hell is. So if you're wearing your MAGA hat, maybe you're wearing a magma hat. a magma hat. It's hot. It's going to get you. Well, I'm not going to sure what it's going to get you because I'm not sure all that stuff holds up, but that's not the point. Kosher Catfish is trying to say, don't be a slave. Don't be a slave. Put on your armor. Even if it gets warmer, put on your armor. Because I think finally someone come out and say, the sun, the S-U-N, not the S-O-N. This is the center of the heat. It is what will cook your meat. Anyway, Kosher Catfish got to get out here because it's getting late. And I don't have a date except with the garden and the garden cats and bears and other similar things. I just want to tell you people, I worry. I worry. And I got to hurry because it may rain. Praise the Lord, it may rain. Anyway, I don't know why you're here, but I do know why I am. It's to tell you, stop being a slave. Think for yourself. Turn off your electronic device. Go love someone in the way that helps promote true love. I sing you one of my songs sometimes because Kosher Catfish, as weird as I am, I used to have a love bone. I used to be a loving person. But now I got the issues with my tissues, and I'm so callous. And I'm not a-hole, though. Oh, ho, ho. You people got to go.